Huh?
Was my hair red when we did our devotional? Did I have it dyed then Sunday?
I gotta wait on people. See if people are gonna join. I don't remember. Yeah, it was.
So he saw it then.
Yeah, because he was at our live.
Summer, this is so delicious. This is so delicious. You're so delicious.
Hi, Jenny.
Hey, Jenny.
I'm just waiting to see. I don't really want to get started until people get in. Hey, Missy.
Hi, Missy.
Where's my glasses? Y'all know how I am with my glasses. Oh, before we get started, since y'all are my good friends, hi there. Hi, we're gonna start cooking dinner. I'm hanging in there. How are you doing? Turkey. I was gonna say I was basically telling Missy and Jenny, I have my pulmonary full function test. It's gonna be, where did I put it? Y'all, it's an awful time. Wait, let me turn the camera around so y'all can see me. Get over there, Spongy. I gotta see if I see you. All right, there's Spongy. Okay. So I have my pulmonary function test. The time is horrible. It's Thursday, May 29th at 7:30 a.m. Like, God. Are you gonna make me go alone?
No, I'll get up. I got up at 7 o'clock.
But that's gonna let them determine, they're saying it's a restrictive breathing disorder, not obstructive. Restrictive meaning there's something not allowing me to breathe normally. And that could be anything from pulmonary fibrosis to lupus attacking my lungs, because I do have lupus. And I have terrible inflammation in my body. So with the pulmonary function test, the full test, like, they're going to put a helmet on I might hyperventilate, but that will let them know, leaning towards the right direction, what kind of treatment plan, where do we go from here. So I'm going to have that on the 29th.
What is everyone saying? Let me read the comments.
And then on the 30th, at 9:45 a.m., they're going to be redoing my thoracic MRI, my thoracic spine MRI, to see if there's more closure in there.
Yeah, Missy, I gotta get up early, so.
Yes, you
I
better
don't like
be there for
getting
me.
up early. I hate getting up early.
And then the only other thing I have to do is I have to call the pain management clinic, and I have to set up that neck injection. But I'm going to ask them, since you were telling me that your husband was able, they give him a cocktail to help him relax, and this is going in my neck. I'm going to ask them, I'm not going to ask them, I'm going to basically tell them. I have severe anxiety, you guys know this. Is there a cocktail that you're going to give me? Are you going to give me a Xanax? Or what are you going to do? Because you're going in my neck. One wrong move and your whole body's going to be paralyzed. But, yeah, I'm going to see if that, I have to do it. Like I said, I've prayed on it, and I have to do it. I have to see if it's going to help me.
What day is that?
I just said I got to call them about that. I'll have to call them Monday. But anyway, let's get cooking. Oh my God, they couldn't see my face the whole time. Here I am, y'all. I'm here now. I'm here now. I did not know y'all couldn't see because when I looked, you could see Spongy fully.
That's all
Oh,
I'm
I know what it is. I'm
that.
short. That's what it is. I'm the short
You gotta turn that
woman.
down, not an echo on
Oh
your
yeah,
video.
let me turn that down. All right, let me turn this down. I put it on my laptop so that I can go and check comments and stuff because when I record horizontally, I can't see what y'all are saying. Call and ask for relaxing medicine. That's what I'm going to do, Missy. That's exactly what I'm going to do. All
Hey,
right.
Teresa B.
Hey, Teresa B. How are you? Okay, y'all. Get you back down here now. So, what I am fixing is tender sirloin steak. Is a is it's butter tips. It's butter garlic tips is what it is. So the first thing that I have to do, I have to chop this steak up. Y'all, I love steak, as you can tell. So this is sirloin tender. Man, I'm telling y'all, this is so tender. So tender. So what I want to do is go ahead and chop it up. Let me get a bowl. And y'all, I'm going to be doing my Friday dinner. I thought about doing Sunday dinner, because after church, and that brings back so many memories for me when I was in church as a kid. And I remember my mom, she would sometimes do sloppy joes, or she would do open face roast beef sandwiches. It just brings back so many memories. So many memories. All right. I really don't want to do the steak well, the potatoes aren't being cut on here. Okay. Let me get my knife. Spongy, you can talk.
I was gonna get on the live on your live on my phone.
Oh, well, go ahead. Let me make sure I've got this positioned right. I'm trying to figure out if I want it up here so y'all can see down like that. That's better. I think that's better. And then I might be in it some. Y'all. Oh my gosh, you want to see something horrible? Okay, y'all know how I've told you about my little chopping thing, which I'm going to use again today? And Misty's got one too. Jenny, you got to get you one of these, girlfriend. You got to get you one of these. But if you do, be very, very careful. Because, look at my thumb. I was cleaning it. Y'all can't see it. Hold on. There. I was cleaning it. And I pressed down too hard. It almost cut a square chunk out of my thumb.
Lizzie Pop, hi.
Hi, Izzy. All right, so let's just go ahead and pull all these on out of here. Spongy, I'm using the cutting board you got me for Mother's Day.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh. All right, so we want them in bite-sized pieces, so I don't want to cut them too small. But you'll see as I cut these how tender this meat is. Like, it is extremely tender. In my opinion, it's better than ribeye. So the bite chunks are going to be like this.
Hey, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
She said, hey, y'all, I'm watching while I'm doing my dishes.
All right. Basically, I'm just chatting right now because I'm cutting this meat to marinate it. I cut that one a little bit littler than what I wanted. Y'all, this is going to be so good. And then I've got fresh broccoli. Oh, gosh, y'all. My seedlings, one of my broccolis sprouted. And I was so happy because the other day I was talking to Spongy. I was like, what? My broccoli hasn't sprouted yet. What is the problem? Because my corn has. My corn has sprouted. And I'm going to do some more corn. But I got so happy like a little kid at Christmas time because my broccoli sprouted. But I can't even talk. I do organic gardening. I don't use any like insecticides or chemicals. I use all organic products in my gardening. And I was telling Shannon that I planted my sweet potatoes late last year, and my husband, excuse me, my husband, he harvested them like about 3 weeks before Thanksgiving, and I had so many. Didn't I, Spongy?
Yeah.
And I mean gigantic. Didn't I, Spongy?
Yeah.
They were huge sweet potatoes. Huge. And it made me so happy. And then, y'all, I have planted a bunch of pepper plants. I would love to share my harvest with you guys because I've planted so much. I'm going to have an overabundance. But if you mail stuff like that, like fresh produce, would it go bad in the mail?
Misty said be home in 10 minutes. Phone's gonna die.
Oh, no. All right, let me drop these in this bowl. Yeah, Grandma Teresa told me she had her, somebody was taking her to the grocery store, so she's not going to be here today, but she told me she'd watch my replay.
I got something to ask everybody.
And this meat is not bad, y'all. I'm going to tell you, and I'm sure probably a lot of you know, they put a red dye in the meat to make it look more attractive, but it's normally brown.
I got something to ask everybody. Like, you know, whenever I don't know, I think it's from either from being dehydrated or something else. I don't know. I know not everyone in the chat is a doctor or anything, but I know some people, like I know that I know Jenny had a job where she worked with alcoholics.
Yeah, Jenny knows a lot. Jenny's very familiar with a lot of stuff.
I have this issue with my leg. It'll swell up at the very bottom of my foot.
Your foot will too, your ankle.
Yeah, my ankle will.
And her dad told her last night, he thought she was laughing, and he told her, he's like, it's not a joke. There's nothing funny about it.
And he looked, it's like, it was the other night that he did that. He looked at it. I don't know what it is. Like, you know, today, it's pretty swollen. These socks make my feet
Is it swollen right now? See, my father had diabetes. He had to have the injections. Didn't he have diabetes too?
He had
Or was
type
it
2
diabetes
diabetes,
one?
wasn't it?
Yeah, I
Type
think
2.
he had type 2. And he had to have injections. One time when I was his caretaker, I had to give him one. And it scared me so bad.
What was it?
I had to stab that needle in his stomach. And then
I used to have to give him his diabetes shot.
Oh, you were the one he said, so I could do it?
Yeah, I had to do it. So he would be like, he'd take like a part of his stomach and lift it up, pull the skin, and he'd be like, give it right here. And I'd be like, are you sure you want it here? And he'd be like, yeah. But it doesn't hurt, honey. And he's like, it's not even that bad. And I was like, okay, Grandpa. And this is before he got real mean.
Yeah, Grandpa, what ended up happening, we didn't know what he started getting really mean. I mean, there wasn't one day I didn't cry. I mean, just hateful as hell. And doing crazy stuff. Like just, I don't even know. But they said that when your diabetes gets so far advanced, you develop a form of dementia. I forgot what they called it. And that's what was wrong with him. But I'm not going to lie. He was a hardcore man all his life anyway. I've told y'all a little bit about my daddy. All right, hold on. Because I got to put some seasoning on that. Let me move my cutting board.
I was very close with my grandfather for a long time, but I started getting more closer with my grandmother when we started having to take care of them. She wanted help around the house and cleaning and.
I needed to cook for her all that.
And when she passed away, we had to take care of my grandfather, and I mean, at first it was fine, and then it just
No,
everyone
the
started.
day that he was in the hospital and she was in the hospital, and let's not talk. We'll talk about this at another time. I can't do it. I can't do that. I can't get into all of that right now, Booker. I mean, Spongy. It's too hard. All right, so I'm going to take a full stick of butter.
I wonder what she would think if she knew we had a YouTube and we're all happy. And
She would like it. She'd watch it.
she'd probably watch us cooking.
Yeah, she would watch
She'd
it.
probably be really proud of me that I'm cooking.
Yeah.
I want to cook some of the things she cooked, but I know it's like hers are real. How is there a recipe that she made that'd be easy for me to make?
I want to ask y'all, do you ever remember growing up and there was that eye of round steak? It was called Eye of Round Steak. And my mom would take fresh
I gotta read the
mushrooms
comment.
and peppers and onions and this sauce. It was a tomato sauce or something. I can't remember. And it was so good. And then we would always have a baked potato with it. And I have been searching and searching for that recipe. I can't find it in her recipes. And I can't find the right one online. Does anybody know? Did anybody grow up with that meal?
Oh no,
With the eye of round steak and a rich
Jenny,
red
I'm not.
sauce?
Tell Jenny I'm not diabetic.
We don't know if she's diabetic or not, Jenny. I'm going to have her. Now, they did test a few years back, and she wasn't then. But that's been a few years ago.
That's been a year.
No, it's been longer than a year.
No, it hasn't actually. I remember when I got it done.
Okay, Spongy.
I do. I remember when I got it done. They had to test my blood, and I think when I go to the doctor this time, I'll have them test for allergies and molecular reactions.
Well, a lot of things can happen in a year. Like, there's a lot of things that can happen.
Teresa B said blood pressure up.
What?
Teresa B said blood pressure up. It could be my blood pressure up.
She has been having high blood pressure. Yes, she has. Last time she was at the doctor, her blood pressure was high. But they haven't mentioned putting her on blood pressure pills or anything yet. All right, I'm going to take a napkin and I'm going to put it over the butter and then I'm going to melt it in the microwave. Do I not have any more napkins? No, I'm going to have to buy some more napkins. I don't have any more. I have 2 napkins.
My wife wants to know what you're fixing.
Butter garlic steak tips, or buttery garlic steak tips with,
Jenny said watch my salt intake. I think I need to watch how much salt I eat.
with fresh broccoli, and there's going to be potatoes in the steak.
Jenny said to watch my salt intake.
Yeah, you have to watch your salt intake. Y'all, we tasted, Spongy did a short. Let me raise y'all up. Spongy did a short of that French. It is French, isn't it, Booger? French coconut pie.
Yeah.
That we got the idea from Belinda. She did a short of it. That pie, I cut it too soon because it was still hot, so it didn't stay in place. You know, it kind of spread out. But I put it in the refrigerator now. But it's rich. It is very, very rich. It's very good though. It's really, really good. But man, I'm telling you, it's rich. Now, I told Spongy what would be good with it is to have a cup of coffee with no sugar, no cream in the coffee, nothing. And have it with a slice of that pie. That would be really good. That would be extremely good. I was out in the garden today, y'all. It's doing so well. God, Shannon, your garden is doing so great. So great. All right, so the butter is melted. And I'm going to put y'all down here again.
We're coming to visit Shannon soon.
Yeah, in 3 to 4 weeks we're going to go see Shannon. I have to have these tests done first. So yeah, I couldn't. There's no way I could do it like this coming week.
I should say, I do like, let me get over there.
All right, so I'm gonna take the melted butter. Y'all, my allergies are clogging my throat. Believe me, I haven't smoked in like 8 months. I have a spongy.
No.
So we're gonna take the melted butter and pour it over our steak bites.
Oh, Shannon, I do, I was gonna tell you things I like. I could text you that too. Just
Then
in
we're gonna
case.
take.
Sorry.
Then we're gonna take some garlic.
Like, knowing Shannon, she's gonna be making breakfast in the mornings while we're there. I think my mom could really do with spend time with you, and it would really help her with her stress and anxiety, and like just just because she does a lot already as it is, and I think that'd really be good for her to be away from home. And I know I miss the dogs. I miss them.
Yeah, I'll miss my little dog.
I miss the fish too.
Right now we're gonna stir that up. Man, that steak really absorbed that, didn't it?
Yeah. But I like
Okay, y'all, I gotta go cut some fresh herbs. Spongy's gonna stand here and talk to you while I go cut those herbs and bring them back. You can turn the camera up to aim at you. You gotta aim the camera up at you. Higher, a little bit higher.
I hope that's not too close. But I hope it can see me. But do you like coffee? I was gonna ask you, Shannon, do you like coffee? I wonder if we did get a surprise for you.
Yeah, I have to go and ship it out. I gotta ship Jenny's out too. So I'm probably gonna do that Tuesday.
Shannon said, we're gonna make your mom relax. I'm gonna cook for y'all. I was thinking,
Alright, let me go out there and cut my... Oh, wait, I gotta get a bowl.
I was thinking, actually, what you could cook, I haven't had for a long time. Do you know how to make a real good burrito? Because...
Excuse me, Spongy, I gotta go out there.
I tried to try burritos from Dollar Tree, and she's made burritos that are really, really, really good. I haven't had a real good burrito in a long time. It could be a lettuce wrapper or something like that too, if I'm trying to watch my salt intake or carbs or stuff like that. And to drink, I do like diet soda and everything. But, with alcohol, you can't, it's just, when I try to mix the alcohol with Diet Mountain Dew, it didn't go right. I remember, it made me more messed up mixing those two together. Oh yeah, we can do some burritos, breakfast burritos, dinner burritos. Whatever we want, yeah. That's true. And then, it'd be nice if we came back to visit you again. And brought one of our dogs here. I don't know how good your dogs are going with ours. Summer is real scared of other dogs. Artie's not. Artie's real friendly. That's if my brother would come too, But he's got to work and everything, so. If your legs are swollen, Spongy, you need to put them up in one sitting. I do actually put them up. During the night, I put them up. And before we had the incident with our neighbor, not even an incident. It's just, we made a video. We did it live. And
Smell that. These are the fresh herbs, y'all. I got.
I don't want to interrupt you. But we did a live, and, my mom said some, it smells good. She said some stuff, and my neighbor saw it, and she saw the whole thing. And there's nothing we can do about it now. It's already been seen. And she didn't really say anything bad. I did tell my friends about it. I told Teresa, I told Jenny about it.
Y'all, isn't it so nice to be able to go out on your porch
Oh, let me get my phone.
and cut your fresh herbs?
Shannon said, unfortunately, my dogs don't like other dogs or cats. They're not friendly with other animals. Oh no, we couldn't bring our dogs there. But I told Shannon it'd be nice to bring our dogs there. So they're not friendly. Oh no. They're Shih Tzus, right? You
Okay.
had to crate them.
All right, you gotta. I hope I wasn't just picking my nose.
No, I didn't see you picking those.
All right, you gotta aim it back down so they can see what I'm doing.
Okay. Get back to what she was doing.
All right, so we got our fresh deal. Make sure it's on there, Logan.
Oh, wow. I keep forgetting.
Down. All right. Can y'all see that? Can you see it okay?
She said, Shannon said, it's okay. Everyone picks their nose.
All right.
Maybe her nose itched or something, you know?
Yeah, the inside of my nose was itching. All right, so we're going to cut up our fresh deal.
She said, spouse wife said, what herbs? Which herbs?
I got,
basil, oregano.
Fresh dill, basil, and mint. All right, so this is our deal. My deal is doing really good this year, y'all. It makes me happy. Isn't it, Spongy?
Mm-hmm.
And my deal is really, I think it was the potting mix I used last year. It just wasn't right for it. Don't you, Spongy?
Yeah.
And I just couldn't get it to stay alive to save my life. But this year it's doing really good. Now I do want to plant me some oregano. I need some oregano and I need some rosemary.
Misty said it's going to be delicious.
Yes, so we're going to, thank you, Missy. So we're going to just let this sit. Once I stir all that into it, which I'm not going to stir it all into it yet. Now this is my mint. And I want this really little.
I think coming soon.
You want to do some, Spongy? Here, you can do some.
What? I'm thinking about something else. What?
You want to do some?
No,
Why not?
I don't know. I was thinking about something to say. I'm very thankful I met a lot of people on YouTube.
I'm very thankful and I feel very blessed in my life.
I need to. I'm trying. Sorry.
And at Missy's devotional this past week, she talked about how Jesus puts things in place. And I really do believe that he put us all in each other's lives for a reason. And anybody that were to come along.
And he takes people out of your life too for a reason too.
Yeah, he takes people out of your life for a reason too.
Like, you know, when I think someone's my friend or my best friend, I'm convinced they're not really, I don't know what to call it.
Fake friend?
Yeah, like if
Alright, this is our basil.
Like if you tell someone you love them and you love them a whole lot, you really
I know,
mean
she was bad at that.
And she didn't even say
You better
anything.
be careful what you say on the live.
I know. I won't say names or nothing, you know. I've been calling everyone up all the time. The other day, the day before that. I mean,
Y'all don't tell Grandma Teresa, but I'm going to be sending her something.
Yeah, don't tell her.
Don't tell her, y'all.
She's going to be like, don't do that. I'm fine. You don't have to do that.
Yes, she would.
I would like to get her a new pan or something, you know, like a real fancy one. She might not even, she'll use it, but she might feel bad. She might not want to use it. She'll just set it up real pretty and nice. Like if it's a real pretty pan, get her something from TJ Maxx.
Isn't it crazy how the weather, we're wearing sweatshirts because it's gotten cold. In May, isn't that crazy?
The weather was like that last year too, a little bit.
Not in May.
I think it started getting hot randomly.
Yeah, it did. And when it started getting, oh, I got to put some olive oil. So we gotta add some olive oil.
It. Missy said, "Yes, we are all in need of each other."
I think so. No, I know so.
Shannon said, "It's bitches weather, winter, brunches." I don't know how she said it.
All right, y'all.
Teresa B said she will be surprised. She'll be so surprised. And Teresa B said, "I also think we are led to each other."
Yeah,
And
I have
Teresa
no
B
doubt about
said,
that.
"Teresa B said I've been blessed by so many things on here.
Oh.
I have to." Oh, you mean pants, britches? Okay, I see what you mean, Shannon.
And then I'm gonna add a little bit, not a lot, because I'm just cooking like I normally would cook, and we're having a chat like as if we were in the country, sitting here, just chatting away.
You know, I cooked so many things before, but like I remember in the past, I made a lot of. The only thing I made a lot of is I made a lot of breakfast things for my
She
mom.
used to make me like when I was working.
There's not much soy sauce.
And
in
I
there.
know I need to get some more soy sauce. But when I was working, and I didn't always work from home, but before I got real sick, the last 4 years I worked from home. So I'm putting a little bit of soy sauce.
I used to like make her fried egg, vegetables. I chop up some vegetables. I'd probably make some like toast. There's one thing I made you.
I gotta get up here on my stepping stool.
There's one thing I made her that was so good, and I was like, it was so healthy and everything. We just had, I think we were kind of like on low carb or like we were on a
We
diet.
were on keto, and then
And I was like,
and then
sorry.
this is a little bit of Worcestershire, y'all.
And I was like trying to avoid like carbs and stuff. Like she'd be like, I don't want any carbs. I'm on keto, and I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna make you just some fried eggs and like some bacon, or I'd make her like a fried bologna or something, with the food.
All right, now I'm just gonna set this aside. I'm gonna put foil on it.
I forgot, Spouse's wife, spouse wife. I should send you a friend request on Facebook because the devotion that we did, you sent me your name on there. I'm gonna send you a request and everything on Facebook and everything, so we can be friends on there. Because she said I had no friends since the 80s because of the drama that comes with so many females. YouTube is where my friends live. Where my friends live, and I love my YouTube friends so much. Missy from Missy, this Missy. WLS last. Month, and I was so worried I realized I really love her so much.
All right, y'all, now we are gonna wash our potatoes.
I know, Shane. I'm loving
Like
this.
I did for
I'm loving
breakfast
this
that
weather
day.
too. Like, I like it when it's warm and it's like kind of chill and like relaxed, and where the plants can grow and still get don't die from like the weather and everything. She's got to put oil on that.
You're gonna put the oil on it. I'm gonna wash it, and you're gonna oil it.
How do you oil it?
You just take a napkin. Like, where's that napkin that I just laid down?
I don't know.
There's one right there. And you take some of the mineral oil, you rub on the napkin, and
Oh,
then
you
you
mean
rub.
weight loss journey? Oh, you did a weight loss thing? Surgery. Oh. Oh, that's what WLS means?
It's abbreviated, Spongy.
Oh.
Give me that towel, please. Thank you. And then she's gonna just put that, because she's really spent a lot of money on this for me, and I really appreciate it.
I liked it.
Very
so
nice
I wanted to
Mother's
get
Day
it.
present.
You know, the
Got a
last
napkin?
Mother's Day thing.
You can go over here and oil it, and you can talk while you're doing that, because I gotta wash those
You
potatoes.
gotta give me that oil under this thing. My phone's over
Here.
there. Hold on. Let me get my phone so I can read comments. So Shannon, I don't know how long we'll stay there when we come visit.
We're gonna leave. We're gonna come on a Sunday. Well, I don't like the idea of leaving my husband alone with my Boston Terriers. So it's probably gonna be really early. No, we'll leave Sunday night because you're only 2 hours away. So if I leave here at 7, I will get there at around 9. That'd be perfect timing for a bonfire.
So we come there, have a bonfire
And
that
then
night.
we would stay Sunday night, Monday night,
Hey Belinda, I made your coconut,
Tuesday night,
French coconut pie
and come back
today.
early Wednesday morning.
That's not really putting it on the cutting board. It's just like, that didn't work
You gotta
out.
really rub it, like, no, because you gotta rub, like, you gotta use the napkin.
Oh, no,
Not your
it's not
hands.
working. It's not working.
It's not gonna shine. Yeah, it is. It's putting the mineral. Y'all tell her it's putting the mineral oil into the crevices of the board.
It's not
Get
the
up here.
smell to it.
Yeah, well,
Stinky.
it makes sure it.
Smells like flowers.
If you thought it was gonna be all sparkly, shiny, that's not how it works.
I see the cuts you did into it.
And I'm over here washing these potatoes, y'all. I'll be right back over there.
I don't know how much I should use. I don't want to waste it all.
Okay, that's enough. Don't use any more after that. Just scrub it into the grain of the wood.
Shannon, are you still here? I was saying stuff about what I like to drink besides soda. I like the water flavor. If you have any water.
No, when she asks you what you want to drink, she's talking about, like, what do you want to drink?
Oh, well,
Tequila.
tequila, and then we
Tequila
like.
and wine.
I feel like 2 days isn't. If we're there for 2 days, I feel like.
I just said we will get there Sunday night. We'll be there Monday, Tuesday, and come back Wednesday. I have to leave early Wednesday because Terry has to be at work at 12.
She means regular drinks. Oh, I see.
Oh, regular drinks?
Oh, yeah, Belinda, the pie turned out great. She did have to put it in the oven again because it was kind of wiggly.
Yeah, I was jiggling around.
And Shannon said, "I'm so excited. We need to do your interview while you're here. I checked my calendar, and after the 19th, it's good. I won't have anything to do, and we can relax and rest and
Oh, that'll be
visit."
nice.
Natty said, "I was doing the same yesterday. My spoons and cutting boards." Oh, she's talking about the polish I put on the cutting board.
Yeah, the mineral oil.
She said, "I mean, what do you like to drink in the day?" In the day.
During the day? Oh, iced tea.
Iced tea, yeah. Milo's tea. If you have that. I mean, if you know how to make some real good tea, I'll drink some of that too.
It doesn't really matter to me.
No, it doesn't really matter. Like, as long as you got water and you got a little
Spongy
bit of
drinks
soap.
water with water flavoring in it.
Yeah, water flavoring. Like, you get that stuff. That stuff's good. Like, you can make. I think I had an idea that you can do. You can take like water flavor packets that are real big for tea jugs, and take a big old thing of that with water and with ice.
All right,
Put that
Spongy,
on there.
put that cutting board back up here. It's good. You did good. You don't have, because that mineral oil is not like a polish. It's, put it back up here. Here, I'll do it. Give it to me.
Spouse Splash said, "I like tequila, cranberry juice, and a splash of lemon juice, and a dash of salt." Reminds me of margarita.
That sounds good,
Yeah,
yeah.
that does sound good, actually. Shannon, we could probably make something like that. That's a good recipe to go by.
Now, y'all, you know the Shannon will be posting. She'll probably, well, I don't know if she will. I mean, it's okay with me if she does. while I'm there, she will. I'll do my interview with her, and she'll
She'll
be
probably
posting
interview
that.
me too.
Yeah, she'll interview you too.
So she has 2 interviews.
She'll
I
have
wonder
2
if,
videos.
oh my,
Ow!
you cut yourself again. Oh, there's something over there on the wall.
God.
Nothing's filming actors. But, oh shit, it's talking right now. I'll ask you again when it's closer to time because I will forget, okay? I'll text you, I'll message you what I like, so on Messenger you'll see it and you won't forget. You just have to look at it again, you know?
Man, Booger, where's my camera? Oh, it's right here. Man, y'all, I'm telling you, these blades, they will tear you up. Tear you up. I gotta make sure y'all can see. Like, I didn't realize, like when I was trying to clean it, I didn't realize, that I was pressing, and I had a rag, and I can about guarantee you I'm gonna lose that chunk of my finger. It's barely hanging in there now, and it hurts. It does hurt. All right, after we do this and we do our onion, we'll be ready to go. We'll be rocking and rolling.
You know, I can see us at Shannon's house in the kitchen, laughing in the floor, having shots.
Oh, we're gonna fall out on the floor, Booger?
We'll be in the kitchen floor laughing. And we'll be chatting about stuff.
All right, y'all.
The thing is, like, it depends on the day and stuff. Like, what if we go to bed or something and we're real tired? Like, we have to go to bed. We can't stay up all night.
There goes my dog, y'all, my spaniel. She gets so upset when she hears loud noises. Nibble it!
Nibble it.
Nibble it! Nibble it! Nobody is doing anything to me. Everything is fine, Nibble it.
She don't like the sounds of that.
Yeah, she don't like it. She gets scared. She thinks something's happening to me. And she just gets real scared. I'm trying to think. I don't want to do too many potatoes. What are y'all doing for dinner? See, Niblet, I'm fine, baby.
Eventually,
It's fine, baby.
eventually we'll all meet up and we'll all go out to eat together as a group, as friends.
Nibble it. Okay, go in there. Go. No. Go in there. Go.
Spousewife said she's having pork loin with red beans and rice.
Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I think I pulled out too many potatoes. I'm not gonna need as many potatoes as I thought I was gonna need. I got potato happy. I really did. I got potato happy. Here we go again, y'all. She's just... Her ears will bust your eardrums. Seriously.
You mean her barks will bust your eardrums? You said her ears will bust your eardrums.
Oh, yeah, I meant her. What did I say?
You said her ears will bust your eardrums.
Oh, well, she's already busted my eardrum, so I can't think. All right, I think this is the last potato I'm going to do. Y'all, could you imagine? Y'all know I'm a writer, and I do a lot of horror writing. Could you imagine somebody torturing you and using this thing and putting your finger on it and slamming it? That would be horrible.
Oh, I need to make sure I'm hydrated because every time I drink and I'm dehydrated, I get headaches in the morning.
All right, y'all, we're going to move now because y'all know what an onion being cut up looks like. I love this thing. It's one of my favorite appliances. Okay, so I'm going to put some olive oil in there. I got just some olive oil.
Most wife, Linda said, most wife, I made so many shows on YouTube. I only wish they were closer. I've received so many calls from subscribers.
So let this heat up.
I really enjoy and have two that I have phone call, email, and contact with. Linda, we need to. I don't know your number. I don't know how. Do you have an email, Linda? I can email you. And give me
She's
your
got
number.
it on her page. It's on her page.
Oh, you do? Okay, I can email you.
I'm telling y'all, God brought us together for a reason. There's a real reason. I know that it is, some of us got to do with worship. Women who all worship the Lord, that's got a part to play in it. But I also think, as sad as it is, we all have medical issues. And I think that, for me, I was looking for a network of women for emotional support in a crisis, to be friends with, to be able to pick up the phone and talk to if I was feeling really depressed, or if I was feeling great and having a great day, just have a conversation. God works in mysterious ways. He really, truly does. Spongy, why are you so quiet over there? You were talking.
I'm thinking of something. You didn't hear what I said. Did you read Belinda's comment?
I've been over here chopping this onion. I heard what you said. She said that's why I was saying that.
Oh. Is everyone still here? You got 10 people in here.
All right, y'all. Potatoes are going in.
Everyone representing the like button on the live.
I am a huge potato lover. Like, I love potatoes. And I think Belinda's talked about that. Like, she gets an abundance of potatoes when she does the pantry, when she goes to the pantry. And it's such a blessing. But you can do so many things with potatoes. So many things. All right, to these potatoes, I'm going to add a little bit of the powdered ranch seasoning mix. Not a lot, just a little. And I'm not going to put any salt at all. I'm going to have to put the rest of these potatoes up because I had pulled out way too many potatoes. I don't know what I was thinking. don't know what I was thinking. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me put the lid on here real quick, and I'm gonna go over there and I guess I'll just bring you back over here with me. Chop up the
I said, I have email, text, Facebook Messenger, about a dozen sister lovers from love, we talk casually. I love the ladies. I can't read that far, sorry. Oh, Shannon said she loves taters.
I know I do too. I'm a tater girl. I'm that type of person. Feed me taters breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's something about the sounds of food cooking that just make me feel just like soothed. It's soothing to me. Yeah, they smell good. They smell really good. One of Spongy's favorite meals is cube. I've made it before, but I think I'm going to do it again on my channel. Is cube steak with homemade gravy from the drippings of that meat and mashed taters. Oh my gosh, she loves that meal. I love that meal too. That's one of my favorite things to eat. And then my next favorite is a breakfast meal, and it is homemade sausage gravy with biscuits and sausage and taters again. I love that. And over easy eggs. Right, Spongy?
Yeah. I haven't been posting anything on my YouTube channel, so I'll probably make a video after the live.
Oops, I dropped something in the floor.
You hear me?
What?
Natty said she's coming over. Set her a plate.
Okay, I will, Natty. I will do that. If you were just a little bit away, I'd be more than happy to do it. Oh gosh, did you all see Jana's weird sandwich combo video? The weird sandwich thing? And the first one is peanut butter with bacon. I'm trying to remember. Peanut butter with bacon. Oh my god. Banana. She put banana on it. And then what was the last thing she put on there, Spongy? Hot honey. Hot honey. Man, oh man. You know what? I'm going to have to do a video of weird combinations. Because I commented on there and I told her, I said, you know, I would do some spam on there. But
Mom said, I made the cube steak with homemade gravy and mashed potatoes because it's my hubby's favorite. Oh my God, really? I love that. That's my favorite food.
what is it?
She said, Scott's wife said, she's talking to me, and she said, I made cube steak with homemade gravy and mashed taters, because it's my hubby's favorite.
Gosh, yes, that is like, I'm going to tell you, that's a deep South tradition right there, man. That's some good eating. That is some good eating. Now, y'all might cringe when I say this. You might cringe. But I love it. And so does Spongy. I love to fry chicken livers with onions and peppers. And sometimes I've done a gravy with it, haven't I, Spongy?
Yeah.
And I do mashed potatoes with that too. And normally I'll put the gravy on the mashed potatoes. But you talk about some really, really true country southern eating. That's where it's at, right there. That is where it's at, y'all. I love me some chicken livers. I really do. Now chitlins, no, I don't want no chitlins. No, thank you. That's nasty. Do any of you all eat chitlins? Chitlins. Going once, going twice. I can't eat no chitlins. I'm gonna tell you. I can't do it. I cannot do it.
He said South Park has chicken livers, gizzards, and my love language. No, skip that. Thank you very much.
Chicken livers or chitlins?
She said gizzards too.
She doesn't like chicken livers?
Kenny said Sprouts Wide. My son loves it as well. And I made it for his birthday.
Made what?
Gizzards? Chitlins, you mean?
Chitlins. Chitlins, Jenny?
Oh, hi. Hey, Grandma Teresa.
Hi, Grandma Teresa. Let's put the camera up instead of y'all staring at a pan so you can see what I'm doing. Hi, Grandma Teresa. Shannon, I'm wearing eyelashes. I'm wearing eyelashes, Shannon. Spongy didn't want to put on eyelashes. Can you see me, Spongy?
I haven't seen you yet.
Can you see me now?
You're at 6 months edition.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm wearing eyelashes, Shannon. Oh, I dropped that onion.
She said they look fabulous.
Thank you.
I'll put on some eyelashes when I go visit Shannon.
You are?
I'll put on the little ones. And some reason, the big ones, I don't know what's going on, but every time I put them on, they mess up my glasses. They get all in the
Because they're
way.
too big. Like if you're wearing glasses, they're too big.
Sometimes I put eyeballs on my head.
I want to get that tripod that moves when you move. I want that tripod.
Jenny said, hell no, not liver.
Oh, Jenny, you don't like chicken liver.
Maddie said, chicken sure, but not my favorite.
Y'all. See, chicken liver has to be cooked the right way to be enjoyable. And I deep fry that baby, and I put the seeds. I've been doing it for years. This specific seasonings with the onions and peppers and stuff.
Jenny said, no, I make chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, and gravy, and country gravy. No, think about it. How far is Jenny from me?
I checked one time when me and Jenny were on the phone. I can't remember. I'd have to look again.
We have to go visit Jenny next. On a vacation with Carrie or something. Take dogs with us, or I don't know how Jenny's dog Connor would like that.
Well, Connor's an older little dog, and she's sick.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, y'all, clean my chopper. I'm gonna sit it right back up over here. I have OC. Oh, why didn't y'all tell me the camera fell?
I mean, you didn't see the comments on your computer, so they couldn't tell you if you didn't look.
I didn't know the camera failed, y'all. Scully! Look, Bugga. Scully's here. Scully's here, Bugga.
Hi, Scully.
Y'all, we were on Scully's live last night.
We passed out too.
Yeah, we did. And I told him, I'm like, Scully, Boo's done falling asleep over here. She's gone. She's asleep.
Hi, Scully.
There's Spongy.
My hair's a mess. I haven't combed it.
Yeah, well, you need to comb it,
I
Spongy.
need to wash it again too.
You're pressing me into this hot pot.
Oh, sorry.
All right, now get over there and talk if you want to talk.
I mean, I don't know why my hair is just always
Can you
messy.
put that in that cutting thing? I forgot to put this back in there.
Like, I remember I could send y'all, what?
Can you put this back in that thing? Thanks, Spongy.
I don't know why, like, I don't take care of my hair like I should, and that's a bad... That's not
Shannon used
good.
to be a hairdresser. She could do your hair while we're there.
Yeah, she can cut my hair. I'm going to have Shannon cut my hair. If that's okay with you, Shannon, if you're going to do it, we could do a video, too. We could do, you film me while you cut my hair. I could wash it. I think I could wash it, comb it that day we get there.
When we get there, it'll be at night, Bubba.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He said, what we're making. Scully wants to know.
Oh, we're making buttery garlic steak tips with potatoes in it, and then I'm getting ready to show you what I'm going to do to the broccoli. Can you preheat the oven to 375?
375.
Yeah, 375, Spongy.
Oh, Scully, did you see my new
Set
video?
that back up there. Oh, well,
What?
you can leave it there for a minute.
Scully, did you see my new video, the French coconut pie? I haven't looked at my comments on there yet, so I don't know.
Y'all got to stirring these potatoes over here. You can bring the camera over here.
No, I just got on YouTube today. Oh, you did? I need to change out my septum. I actually have to cut it out. Like, I don't know how to get it out. I can't remember where the little thing is on the thing to get it out. I can't remember where it's at on there. I think I need to go to a tattoo place and get the piercing changed. They'll cut it out, I think. Or at least find where the piercing is at. I had this thing for years. I have these other ones. Everyone's saying hi to Scully Pop.
What?
Everyone's saying hi to Scully Pop.
Scully Pop! Y'all, his live was really good last night.
Yeah, it was. My mom kept giving. My mom kept donating.
Don't tell.
What?
Don't tell all that, Spongy. Go ahead. You can if you want to. You look sad.
She donated some money.
Because his live was really good.
She said,
And
Scully
I feel
said,
like-
I'm going to
no.
try to do an ASMR format on every weekend, Thursdays.
I feel like, if you're friends with somebody and they're working really hard to achieve something, and you can help support them, then why not do it?
Yeah. I appreciate it more than you know, he said.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna have to.
I'm a struggling artist, he said.
Me too, Scully.
Grandma Teresa said exactly.
Me too. I think a lot of us are.
Yeah.
I spend most of my money on food. I really do. Because you need sustenance, right? You got to eat.
Scully called me Spongy Tinkles again.
I'm supposed to be Misty Tingles. And Spongy's supposed to be Spongy Pop. Pop, pop. Y'all have got to go see one of his lives one night. I'm serious. You have got to. He put Booger to sleep. I mean, Spongy. He put Spongy to sleep last night.
Yeah. Thank you, Scully. He said my hair looks good straight. The
Huh?
thing is, when it's curly and everything, and I don't comb it like it's supposed to, it's a hassle to deal with. It's just a real big hassle. Like, it gets all nappy, it gets bushy, and if I don't comb it on time, it hurts. When I try to comb it, I get knots in the very back of it real bad. I'm thinking of, like, when Shannon cuts it, when we go visit.
This is Spongy's pie she did today.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. This is our broccoli.
It's a coconut pie.
It's a French coconut pie.
Yeah. It's a French coconut pie, Natty.
All right, in a minute you're gonna have to turn the camera back around.
Oh, he said I can't eat coconut. Oh no, are you allergic?
Oh no!
I mean, it's so good. You could add something else too if you make it.
Booger, scoot in some, scoot up some. Don't.
Oh God, I'm about to fall.
Well, you.
Oh God.
I'm trying to get over here.
Oh, Scully said you got the exact same stove as I do, Misty.
That's a good stove, isn't it, Scully? That thing cooks good.
Spouse wife says, nice. I love coconut pie. That crust part on the top looks tasty.
That's the best part, spouse wife.
Yeah, it
That
is.
crusty part on the top.
The inside's real good too.
But it is. It really is. It is. Belinda, are you still here? Are you still here, Belinda?
I think she is. I don't know.
Oh God, y'all pushed the wrong thing.
Yeah, she said she's here. Belinda said.
Belinda, don't you think it's really rich though? It's a rich pie.
Is it like a cream custard? Grandma Teresa said.
Yeah, it is. It is. It kind of is. See, even Belinda said berry. I told Spongy it would be well, I told everybody. I said it would be excellent if you had just straight black coffee. No sugar, no cream, no milk, no nothing. And that piece of pie.
Belinda said better than custard because Scully said he likes custard. Lemon custard, yum.
Oh yeah, lemon custard is really good, yeah. It's really good. All right, I think I might need a bigger bowl. And you preheated my oven isn't all the way preheated yet.
No, it's not. Oh, it's about that time to wash my hair again. It's getting dirty. How long has it been since I dyed my hair? Like, a few days?
I don't know.
3 days, maybe 4? I wanted to make a video about it. I could have for my other channel. Of me dyeing my hair.
I'm gonna have to use this bigger bowl.
Where do you get your recipes, Spongy Gold? We get them from. She gets them.
Here's what you do. And I think Grandma Teresa does it too. Now, some of my recipes, like the rice sausage eggs casserole thing, that you won't find that anywhere. That is solely my recipe, and I have a lot.
Belinda said you could. I would say you could use unsweetened coconut.
Yeah, but I didn't have any on hand. I only had sweetened. So I think if I would have used unsweetened, it would have, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
And Belinda said, I love lemon custard.
My son's favorite pie, well, it's a cheesecake. He loves any kind of cheesecake. I love cheesecake too. I mean, I love some cheesecake. I also love pound cake.
Belinda said me too.
You can let him see the potatoes with
She said, Jenny said, oh, me too, Belinda. Belinda said, I have a no-bake cheesecake. Spouse wife said, I'll be the only one who thinks cheese has no business being sweet. Oh,
Have you
well.
all ever had that half cheesecake, half pound cake?
Oh, Scully said, I love Mississippi mud pie.
I do too.
I
like
never had
Mississippi-
that. I don't know what that tastes
I like
like.
Mississippi mud pie. Yeah,
I'll have
but
to-
it's real rich too. It's very rich. It is very rich. I'm not gonna lie.
Spouse wife
Um,
said, yes.
Another one of my favorite pies is pecan pie. It's also very, very rich. And I normally, with pecan pie, I'll normally do it around the holidays. It's not one that I normally do during the year.
I had a friend do a pecan pie. Her name is Ashley, the Independent Jane or something. I think that's her name.
Independent Jean.
Jean, yeah. And she made a pecan pie, and it looked really good. Like it looks like easy meal. It looks like easy dessert to make. I could
Pecan
make
pie
it.
is very easy to make.
Yeah, I could make that. You got. She said she uses the KitchenAid and she
But
chops the
everybody,
pecans in it.
everybody puts their own unique twist on it. That's how chocolate pecan pie came about, caramel pecan pie. Like, people experimented, and there's all kinds of twists you can do with it. Coconut pecan pie.
Spouse wife said it's a treat to beat your feet in the Mississippi mud. Belinda
that pie is
said.
good.
Belinda
Mississippi
said I
mud pie
made
is
that
good.
on my channel. You mean you made the Mississippi mud? I had to watch that.
See, y'all, the reason I put the potatoes in first is because the steak doesn't take that long. So I'm going to turn the heat back up on the potatoes. Because I want them to be almost done before I drop those steak bites in.
Ugh.
This right here is my recipe. You're not going to find it online at all. Not like how I do it. I will take a recipe and I will twist it up, mash it up, and that's my oven is ready.
Belinda said no cheesecake. Natty said like a giant butter tart.
And you know, I know with the medical problems I have, I should probably be on an anti-inflammatory diet. And I'm like this though. Here's my view on that. Here's my take on that. None of us know how long we have to live, right? None of us. Nobody knows when their time's going to be up. Why should I sit and deprive myself if I eat in moderation? Why should I deprive myself of the things that make me feel happy? If I'm already struggling with other things, right?
Yeah.
I just, I mean, I don't mind cutting back on things. Don't get me wrong.
I
mind
thought
that
about
at all.
cutting. I need to cut off. I need to cut back off sugar, salt, and sugar. It do me a lot. It do me some good justice if I cut out sugar and salt. So true, Scully said.
And I've also found, now at 53 years old, and Shannon, I'm telling you, when I tell my story, you're going to be like, this is going to have to be a 2 episode. I've been through it, haven't I, Charlotte?
Yeah.
I've really been through it. I've been through it. I've been dragged through the mud, the gutter, kicked in the face. I have been through all kinds of horrible, horrible things. But I'm still here. I'm still here. And that's because God wants me to be here.
I can't wait to go see Shannon. It's gonna be real good for us to go there.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I
I
haven't.
want to plan something like a big reunion. I don't know if it'll be this year. It'll probably be next year. Where whoever can make it, we can all get together. Cause I'm really working on that.
Misty, you were in third grade when I was a senior.
Who said that?
Scully said.
I was in third grade when you were a senior? No
And
way.
spouse wife said about eating what makes me
I
happy.
got something on the floor.
She says spouse wife said I feel the same way, Misty. She likes to eat what makes her happy.
Yeah. I mean, because you don't know how
Belinda
long
said
you
I
have
made
to
a
live.
meatloaf last night before you. But she said I made a meatloaf last night using stovetop stuffing. My lord, it was so
Oh
good.
God, I bet that was so good. Who said that?
Belinda.
Oh, I know that was good. I know you better filmed it, Belinda.
Oh, you said 10th grade. He said Scully said 10th grade, Spongy. Oh.
So Scully, are you
He
older
said
than me?
he said I was in the class of 1987.
I was in the class of 1990. So he's 3 years older than me.
Yeah, Scully's. I'm not gonna say anyone's name on there. They're not their name, but their age. To be respectful.
Who?
Well, he already announced it on the
All right,
other
I need you
live,
to turn
so.
this down to the broccoli, please.
Okay. Jenny said I don't think I could do a trip.
Well, we'll just have to come pick you up, Jenny. If we came to pick you up, would you go?
Scully said that's a old epic pick of me, and I was in what? I can't read that. 40. If you
All
hit
right,
the
y'all. I'm
screen,
chopping up this broccoli, so Spongy's gonna keep talking.
if you hit the screen like this, you can see the comments. So you can see them.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Hit this right here. Top comments. There. That's how you see comments.
How old were you in that picture? I was 40. You were
Oh,
40 years old. Oh
how
wow,
old were
Scully.
you when he was 40 years old?
I'm 3 years younger than him. I was 37.
37?
Mm-hmm.
We should have met sooner, Scully. And were you doing YouTube then, Scully? Oh, he
I
said
don't
yeah,
think it
40.
was.
He said yeah, 40.
I don't think he was doing YouTube then.
Oh, I gotta put that. Sorry, y'all. I gotta put the video at. Oh, God.
What are you doing?
I have such trouble. Like, okay.
Now aim it down. That way.
Okay.
There. I'm just chopping the broccoli. That's all I'm doing. Make
I
it
love
a little
broccoli.
bit little.
Y'all can guess something, and you can figure it out on your own. I'm gonna read the comments. Like what? Y'all can guess. Like what do you think is my favorite vegetable?
Broccoli.
Don't answer for them. Let them answer for me. It's not just broccoli. Broccoli, I do like broccoli. Y'all can answer. Go ahead. Which one's my favorite vegetable? Which vegetable is my favorite? Just guess. And I'll see if your answers are right. If you guess it right. No, I mean no one's gonna get an award or anything. I'll just tell you which one is right. I love broccoli and cauliflower salad. Cauliflower, I mean,
I don't fix cauliflower that much because my son won't eat it.
I don't. Cauliflower is not my favorite. I do like cauliflower.
I love cauliflower.
Cheese for keto when we were not eating carbs. She made cauliflower a lot. She made like cauliflower rice and everything, cooked it together and all that. And there's one time she made ground beef. I think it was ground beef cheese and other things in the recipe. And it had cauliflower. It was like substitute for rice. It was so good. Cauliflower's not my favorite though. No. Cucumbers. Mama used to make the best cheese cauliflower. Oh,
Yeah,
peppers,
listen, I
cheese.
like the cheese.
Ooh, I do like green
I
beans,
like that,
Teresa.
yeah.
I do like green beans, Teresa. That's one of
But
my
my
other
son doesn't
favorites.
like the cheesy kind, the cheesy version.
Cucumbers, I do like cucumbers, Belinda. I like cucumbers. But that's not my favorite. Like, I should just say it already. I mean, if you guys want to keep answering, if no one has an answer, and whoever is in here still, my mom will probably figure it out. Like, ladies, what is one vegetable you made one time before, and I couldn't get over it. I loved it.
Oh, those fresh green beans.
No, I do like the green beans. Yeah, the long
Oyster
chunky.
dressing,
No, that's not a vegetable. God.
Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, Brussels sprouts. Yes, I love Brussels sprouts. They're so good. Like you season those puppies. I'm gonna make. I saw like Natty's. Was it Natty? No, it was
I
Sister
have
Homemaker.
I'm growing Brussels sprouts in my garden. I think Shannon is too, aren't you, Shannon?
It was Silver Hair Homemaker that cooked up Brussels sprouts in our own video from 8 months ago, and I loved it. It looks so good. I love Brussels sprouts. I love what else was it? What are those things called that like green beans or real long?
French green beans,
No,
asparagus.
asparagus. Yes, I love asparagus too. Asparagus is
Yeah,
one of my favorites as well.
yeah, I like asparagus. I like asparagus on the grill the best. Trying to figure out if that's going to be enough broccoli. I don't know. You think that's enough broccoli? Spongy. Do you
Uh,
think that's enough
yes,
broccoli?
yes, yes.
All right, y'all. That's it with the broccoli. Turn the camera back up.
Okay. Someone said, Belinda said I was going to before making cucumbers and onions tomato salad this week. That sounds good. Shannon said I had to step away for a few, but I'm back. Hopefully I didn't miss anything.
No, I was just chopping the broccoli.
Shannon was telling Belinda I'm Shannon. Yeah, I'm talking about Shannon. Shannon is us in our bunch. To everyone that doesn't know,
Yeah, she's very, very sweet. Very
she's down to
sweet.
earth too. She'll tell you how it is too.
All right, y'all. So on this broccoli, let me turn them to me. Y'all see all my white hair? Like, I got to
You
do
need to
something
dye
about
your
this.
hair.
And I am losing my hair because of lupus. Because I have lupus and it's. So I started using this product called
Oh, Belinda
Hers.
said she's gonna be making pasta salad. That sounds
I
good.
love pasta salad. Anyway, I'm going to take some olive oil and I'm going to put on my broccoli. So I got my
Teresa,
olive oil right here.
Grandma Teresa said I
Wait
don't
a
like
minute.
okra. I like okra.
I like
I
okra.
haven't actually
Hold
had it,
on.
so I don't know what I'm talking about. Spouse said we love Brussels sprouts and asparagus too. Oh, all right. Good night, Natty. You
Bye,
have a good night.
Natty.
Tomorrow I'm fixing cowboy baked beans. Teresa said, "Come on, Teresa." That sounds good, Teresa.
All right, so we're going to put some olive oil on our broccoli. It's going to go in the. That's not all I'm going to do. So I'm going to drizzle it with some broccoli. Did y'all hear what I just said?
What?
Did y'all hear what? Hey, okay. If
Drizzle in
anybody
some
can.
broccoli.
No, I want them to. What did I just say, y'all? Somebody tell me.
Oh, spouse phone says BRB. I gotta put the laundry in the dryer.
Okay. I said let's drizzle it with some broccoli.
She said you're gonna drizzle it with some broccoli.
Yeah, I
Shannon said.
meant drizzle it with some olive oil. God, what is wrong with me?
Teresa's laughing. She said, oh.
Drizzle it with some broccoli. All
Jan
right.
said was gonna say the same thing, Shannon. Shannon said, "Do you speak my language?" She should, because I think Shannon does the same thing too, I think. Don't you, Shannon?
What?
Just say random stuff. Like, you say stuff, you're having a conversation. And, Scully said, LMAO.
Let's drizzle the broccoli with some broccoli.
Shannon said, always say backwards.
All right, now I'm going to take a little bit. Let me turn y'all to the broccoli because I want you to see what I'm doing. Now let's take a little bit of crushed red pepper. Not a lot. Not a lot. A little bit of crushed red pepper. Some salt. Some pepper.
Okay, hey, spouse wife, you're back.
And we have to do the garlic. And I'm going to probably be out of garlic after this.
Oh, someone left a long comment.
I'll have to get some more.
That was Belinda. My grandson made me first time 10 years ago. We got in an argument over him staying in his room, not keeping the bedroom clean. And I'm over grandkids. I need my life back. Please, everyone, pray.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, Belinda.
That sucks, yeah.
That makes me sad. I hope that they don't disrespect you. All right, let's stir this up with that garlic. Suppose I don't feel like this is enough broccoli.
I mean, no one else is gonna eat a lot.
Yeah,
of
you are
broccoli.
right. They're not. They're not.
Teresa B said prayers, Belinda. Ow! I hit my foot off the thing.
All right. Give it one more good mix, y'all. Can you give me that sheet pan right there? I know it's old, but the other one's dirty, so.
Here.
Smells so good. All right, now I'm just going to drop it on my old sheet pan here. And I'm going to spray it with some Pam first. I've had this thing forever. And I'm just going to drop it all on there. Yeah, my son's at work. He won't be home till like 9. And my husband, what time is it?
If they would move, I can see what time it is.
So you can't because the oven.
Oh, it's 5:31.
Yeah,
should be
he's
home now.
not yet. He's not out there yet.
Y'all, we had this little dog come to our house. Finally, the owners came and got him. But I mean, our dogs.
Put this in the oven.
Our dogs are so mean to this poor little dog. It's a Yorkie, and they were so mean, wanting to attack it and bite it and everything.
Alexa, can
But
you set a timer for 20 minutes?
20 minutes, starting now.
Spouse says my grandkids are 16, 17, and they live in FL. Scully said I got to cook my vegetables down real good. Jenny said, got to go. Sorry. All right, Jenny.
Bye, Jenny. We love you. Thank you for coming.
Spouse said, bye, Jenny. Have a good weekend. Everyone says bye, Jenny.
Yeah, dinner's gonna be ready shortly. It's a process.
Yeah,
Like,
Belinda, Teresa B said, prayers, Belinda. I raised two of my grandkids. And Grandma Teresa said, prayers, Belinda. I raised a granddaughter. I understand she graduated a few years ago. Only comes around once every while. Now, she said, Belinda said, Stolen me too. My grandson is 18 and 16.
let me switch my camera here. All right, I gotta go over here and wash this bowl
Shannon
off.
said she'll be right back. All right, Shannon. We're not going nowhere.
All right, y'all know what? I'm getting ready to drop that steak that's been marinating after I wash this bowl.
Oh, Shannon, I was going to ask you. Oh, yeah, she left right now.
She's not there right now.
Oh, God, I'll have to ask her when she comes back. Misty said dozed off for a minute.
Oh, she dozed off?
Yeah. Did you go to sleep, Missy?
Well, that's normally what dozed off means, Spongy.
Yeah. So Belinda said, who is Shannon? Shannon is us in our bunch. She told you earlier.
Yeah, Shannon is us in our bunch, Belinda.
We're going to be going visiting soon, so we'll be hanging out with her, doing filming. She'll film us, and there'll be a story time on her YouTube, so it'll be of us. Because she said she really wants to do that. I think
What is it, Nibbly?
I really want us to be together. Like,
What
you
is
talk
it?
for a little bit, and I sit there beside you. But she might want to do it separate. I don't know. She might do a video of me like the next day or something like that. But I don't want to forget. I don't want her to make her forget. I have a bad habit.
Can you let
of
her see what
forgetting,
potatoes look like now? Look. I mean, Spongy.
You pick up the phone and then. Can y'all see them from there?
Yeah, they can see them right there. Not real good, though, Spongy. All right, let me just push these over.
Where's she from? Belinda wants to know.
She is in Kentucky.
We're not too far away. We could go see her, and she's 2 hours away. I would like to go to Kentucky. Is there much to do in Kentucky? Do you know? I need
All right,
to
y'all,
have
this
her.
is the meat that's been marinating.
Out, Ollie.
I need you to bring the camera
out.
closer.
Out.
Spongy. So we're gonna go ahead. Put the lid back on and just leave it alone. Let it do its little thing. I need to hook my camera up to the yeah.
Well, Shannon said, she said where she's from. There's nothing to do here, really. It's a simple place. Shannon, you really need to live where we live. There's a lot to do here. I mean, you go to Gatlinburg, and you're not too far away.
We really live in a good area.
I was going to ask you, what was I going to ask her again? I can't remember.
Shelly, I have no idea. I don't know, Spongy. Set the camera back on the counter.
Oh, I was going to ask.
They're looking at the back of your head.
Oh. Oh, God, I almost dropped it. But I like simple. I lived in the city. We are to the third hours from Pigeon Forge. Oh, you are?
Who's what? Wait, who?
Shannon is. She's to the third half hour away from
Two
Pigeon
and a half
Forge.
hours away from Pigeon Forge. We used to live in Pigeon Forge, Shannon, a long time ago.
Yeah. I gotta make sure my phone's fully charged because well, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. I was gonna ask Shannon. I've been calling everyone up all the other day. I called Jenny. I called Teresa. Um, the phone messed up.
Fix it.
How do you get it fixed again? Oh, this.
It's if you have it a certain angle, it can't stay standing up. Yeah.
Wait,
No.
it's gotta go that way.
Yeah. Leave it like that. Like, don't do anything with it. Just leave it like that.
I was gonna ask you, Shannon. I've been calling everyone on the phone and everything. You know, I called Jenny and Teresa. Like, would you want to be on the phone call with me for a list?
Oh, you know what would be fun? Teresa be on the phone, Jenny be on the phone, Shannon be on the phone, and then we're on the phone too.
Yeah, you can do that on Messenger. But the thing is, you got to make sure everyone's all in on it. Everyone's ready for it. We have a group and everything you're joined into. Um, you're in the group, Shannon. I know how some people like the box like thing on there on the group chat so they don't get notifications. Because I can understand it's kind of annoying when you get notifications all the time when you're busy doing stuff or you're not looking at your phone like you
You
should.
can put it on silent.
Yeah. For some reason, I can't hear my notifications on my phone. Probably because it doesn't have service on there. I need to actually sign in on my other new phone and get my information on Messenger on there. So you guys can message me on there that way. I was gonna ask you, Shannon, if you wanna call. She said, "Yeah, I just turn my notifications to silent and check in a few days, a few minutes, few seconds, a few times a day." Yeah. She said, Jacksonville, Florida. It's hard. It's hard. It's teenagers. He
Who's in
loves them. Oh,
Jacksonville,
shoot.
Florida? Is it Belinda?
Uh, Shannon said that. Um, Alex. Belinda said, "Thank you, Missy, on the budget." I'm crying right now. My heart hurts.
Oh, Belinda. Do they disrespect you?
Nobody should be disrespected in their own home, and they're the one cooking everything, making things, and cleaning. And she said, Shannon said, I lived in Morristown, Tennessee, and Jacksonville, Florida. She's saying that's where she's lived before.
Oh.
Okay, I see. Ooh, somehow a bug flying in my face. So that's what I said. Shannon, us and our bunch. I'm about an hour away from Jacksonville. I'm in. What does that say, lady? What does that say right there? That right there. Is that Nashville or Nashville,
Brunswick.
Georgia? Oh
The
my God,
phone
the phone.
messed up.
It's probably because it needs a charge. I keep bringing it up.
Well, you messed up my camera.
Teresa B said, Shannon, we used to take our camper to um. Does that say it right? Am I reading this right? Kentucky or is that Cherokee? Oh, okay, Cherokee. Take it a lot. Belinda said, yeah, I know they do. It's just hard when you work hard to make sure they eat and things are clean. Kentucky Lake is nice. I gotta catch up on some YouTubers, some videos and everything. Like, I know Belinda has a few videos I gotta watch. I watched that one coconut video. I gotta catch up on that. I gotta catch up on, not that. I gotta catch up on, more videos. Like, I gotta watch that video of the mud pie. I'm gonna search that up today, Belinda. Scully's still here. He said, I
Alright, turn the
watched your...
volume down. I mean, turn the volume
Scully
down.
said,
Bring me
I
my
watched your
camera.
coconut pie. I'll watch your coconut pie later. Okay, that's all right. Oh, he said, I'm watching your coconut pie video. Okay, later. That's all right, though. Ow, Ollie.
Now, y'all see this water? Well, I don't have any more napkins, so I don't know how I'm going to get it out of there. I was going to say I was going to use napkins to get that excess fat juice and stuff out of there, but, and I've turned the heat way down now. So this is our buttery garlic steak bites with the potatoes and onions. And then we've got the broccoli in the oven.
Shannon said fat juice makes it good.
Yeah, but I don't, you know, I don't want to, like an
Sounds like
excess.
this. I'm going to watch your coconut pie video later, Spongy Gold. Okay. BRB, got to check on son. Okay, Scully.
Did he say he's got to check on his son?
Yeah, he's got a son. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that, Scully.
How old is your son, Scully?
He just said he'll be right back, but he's not there.
I gotta ask him when he comes back.
I'm going to pull that broccoli out of there in a minute. All right, let me, Spongy, do you want to be the taste tester for this?
Yeah, I'll taste it.
Well, I've already got a bite. Y'all, I've already got a bite right here. I'm scared I'm going to burn my mouth. I had to pray. Mmm. That is so good. Mmm. Oh. Mmm. So good.
I'm trying it too now, y'all. Belinda said that looks so good.
Get a potato.
I can't get a potato.
Here, let me do it. Here. Move. Move. You get the potato first. Then you get a piece of the steak. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I messed it up. Get a potato. There you go. You better blow it.
Give me your juice.
Huh? Oh, the juice?
Sample. Like, just in case it's hot.
And I don't like my broccoli to get soggy. I gotta check it.
I like broccoli crisp.
I know, I don't like it to get, like, mushy. Yeah, it's done.
Mmm.
All right, y'all, this is the broccoli. She's going to try the broccoli. Why is it not in the camera? She's going to try the broccoli. Give me that fork. You better blow it. Mm. I think that's going to be good with that steak. Right, let me get a bite. Mm-hmm. Good bite of meat with it.
Remember, spouse wife, I'll send you a friend request. I have you on there I took a picture of the name and everything. I'll send you a friend request. I should do that now
Oops.
before my phone dies.
All right, so that's the broccoli. It's not soggy. It's still crisp. That's exactly how I like it. And then we have our steak tips and our potatoes, the buttery garlic. It is delicioso, y'all. So good. So good. So we've been live an hour and 6 minutes and 34 seconds. Y'all. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you so much. But that's dinner tonight, y'all. That's what we're having. And I'll probably put like, I thought about doing the Texas Roadhouse rolls, but I'll probably just have like a piece of toast with it in the toaster and then put Texas Roadhouse honey butter on it. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, y'all.
Did Scully get back or what?
I don't know. Is he back? Scully, are you back?
He might not be. He said he's going to check on his son.
Belinda said she poke her eyes out. It is good, Grandma Teresa. It's really good.
Poor Teresa.
Y'all want to go outside and chat?
We can do that for a little bit.
Y'all want to go outside and chat, or do y'all have to cook dinner? Whatever y'all want to do. I'm game.
You gotta put this,
I'm game. Here.
Hey. I almost dropped it in
Put
the
the
food.
lid back on there, please. Thank you so much, Spongy. Thank you, Spongy. And I think with the broccoli, I'm just going to put some foil on it. You like the broccoli with the meat?
Yes, it's delicious. You know, me and you are probably going to be the only ones eating it.
I don't know.
Should we have made more? I don't know.
You can go ahead and go outside if you want to. Oh, show them what I did yesterday, all the hard work I did. Now, Spongy picked up the bag rocks, y'all. She didn't let me, because I would probably be in the hospital if I picked up all those bags.
She tried to pick up a bag of rock already, and I was like, why did you do that? I was like, you could have asked me to pick it up. And, well, I can't remember the rest, but... My dad's home. Hang on, let me switch the camera. If you guys are still here, let me know. So you guys see everything that's been done? So over there we had some rock filled. Right there was some rock filled. She did. There's some rock filled over there where the trees are. If y'all can see that. I don't know why, because I hear running water. That's the pond. It's beautiful. Hang on, I'll take y'all down. She's probably gonna want to sit down there anyway, so. Ow! Stepped on the rock. Oh, you hear, spouse wife? That's good. I'm gonna sit over here, I guess. I'll sit it right here. So you had a lunch meat sandwich? Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Now, I will say I worked on there's a tree, that tree I showed you guys earlier. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I planted that over here years ago. Well, it's getting ruined because I think it's getting peed on by dogs or cats or something, which sucks. I'm right down here. It sucks. Yeah. I pointed at some of the things you did already.
Wait, I gotta let Niblet out to see. Oh. Let them see what Niblet does. Let them see what Niblet does. Are you ready, Niblet?
We don't have any fish in here yet at the
No,
pond.
but I'm gonna be getting them next week. No, I did
You
a
want
lot
to
of
hold
work.
that?
You can
Or
sit it right down there.
I just picked it up. I don't know how. Here, put it down real quick.
I did a lot of work out here, y'all. I put the stepping stones. I filled all this in with the pea gravel. I came over here and I did this area. I need to get this spot right here. I need to get some more red lava rock. And I need to put,
Where's Nimble? Does he have the leash?
I do, but I also use a camera sometimes. And that's what I was getting ready to show you all. Like, my lens, my son got me, just arrived today.
Hi.
It is very peaceful. It is, and then when the frogs come, but then I filled this in over here between our trees. And I use cardboard. But I did all of this yesterday. All right, Niblet. 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 It feels so nice out here, y'all. It is so nice out here.
Very peaceful.
Look at that. I did, Belinda, I did. Even though I couldn't breathe good, I still did it. Like, I could not breathe good at all, but I was still doing it.
Tell him you won't believe what we see around here today.
What are you talking about?
The dog is here.
Oh, there was a little dog that was lost, and we had to hold on to it until the owners came.
They kept coming up here, and Nibble wasn't the only one to attack it.
Yeah, Niblet was very mean. It was it was a Yorkshire Terrier. I know, she loves her paw. She loves her paw. I gotta top my pond water off again, y'all. It's because the fountain is so strong, and if the wind's blowing, it shoots the water right out of there. Y'all want to see what my garden plants look like right now? I don't got no shoes on. I ain't got no shoes on, y'all.
I don't got no shoes on either. Wait.
Quit kicking me, Spongy. Okay, this right here. Where's Jenny? Is Jenny still here?
No, she lied.
That right there, that's not good, Spongy.
I don't know why it's swollen so bad.
They're going to do an echo of her heart. But that is not good.
He said, Belinda said, always so bad for it.
That's not good, y'all.
foot was as bad it was. It's never that swollen.
We have a nice yard. I like where we live. When my dogs aren't doing that. But it's peaceful, it's nice. I love coming over here and sitting right here. And we got our bonfire area over there. And then at the very end, we're going to do a thank you, Belinda.
Teresa said, I
That
know.
means so much to me.
Teresa said, I'm barefooted. As soon as I get home, I got my shoes off.
But all the way at the end, way down there, we're going to do we're going to do one of those screened in areas.
Yeah, your foot's very swollen there. My doctor always pushes my feet right there and check me for, what is that?
Edema.
Edema. Because I have high blood pressure and diabetes.
Or edema. That's fluid buildup.
Do you have good neighbors? Not really.
Not really, no. I mean, yeah, on the left side over here, like right over here, yeah, they are. They're very nice. But on this side over here, no. And behind us, which I don't go over there a whole lot because it's hilly. We have a hill part and then we have a flat part. And our property line ends at the tree trunk over there. I could show you all. Let's go show them.
No.
Just walk down that way. She's not over there. There's Artie. Don't be... I don't like him messing with my Boston Terriers, y'all. I know Misty told me to pray about it, pray over it and all that. Scully, did you ever come back?
Oh, no, he never came back.
I'm hungry, y'all. We're going to have dinner and watch a movie. What are y'all going to do? Did y'all already eat dinner? Oh, you just got back, Scully? Oh, my God. These little mushrooms light up at night. With maple syrup.
He told you that last night.
So the tea's unsweetened and you put maple syrup in it? It is. It's very relaxing. It's very, very relaxing. Like when I don't feel good and I'm worried and if I'm struggling breathing or whatever it might be, I'll come out here. I might bring a book out here.
I was supposed to start writing back in my journal since we got these chairs out here, but I haven't done it yet. It feels good enough to do that now, so...
I know, Belinda, lighting is always a problem. So what I've started doing is putting up like shades. I'll put the shades up and pull them down to kind of, help with that lighting. And it's worked good, hasn't it, Spongy? Yeah. Somebody said something about something was too hard on their stomach.
That was cool. He said he had to stop drinking coffee. I think he had to give up on it. He said, which I love. He said it was too hard on my stomach.
Oh. Y'all, I can't wait to put my little fish in the pond, and I'm going to get some next week. And I am going to have it live, and I'm going to show you all me putting those little babies in the pond. And it is so funny how they will change over time. They might look orange then, but 6 months later, they might turn albino, right, Booga?
Yeah.
Or Spongy? Or they might get all kinds of little decorations on their little bodies. Hi again, Izzy. But yeah, they might get all kinds of little decorations on their little bodies.
You give her a wrench.
Yeah, I do need to give her a wrench, don't I?
I remember what you hit. You hit that little icon down there on the box.
Well, you do it.
Oh, it's already on there. Wait. There you go. You have one, Izzy.
Yeah, that means if I'm not paying attention or I'm doing something and somebody comes in saying something evil or ugly, you can put them in timeout, or if you think they're bad enough, you can kick them off. And you can also go and connect with other people too. I'm gonna have to trim my butterfly bush's branches back some because it's too close to the chair. So I'm gonna probably trim this part. What y'all see those when they bloom? They're beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
Oh no, Belinda, how's your fish dying? Fish keeping is hard.
No, Ollie, go
It's
to the
not
bathroom.
easy.
Go to the
Fish
bathroom.
keeping is a very hard hobby.
We're out here. He's not going to go to the bathroom.
Okay, you just kicked my brick over, Spongy. Go to the bathroom, Ollie. Go. Oh, they were koi. They get so big. Oh my God, she overfed them, spouse wife. Yeah, they'll always act like they're hungry, but they're not. They're really not. Don't they?
Yeah.
But they're really not. Like, sometimes I feed them twice a day, sometimes only once, because the thing is, you got to be really, really careful because they can get swim bladder. And when they get swim bladder, it's all over. There's no cure for swim bladder. And their swim bladder is what allows them to stay floating. So if they eat too much, and if it's the wrong stuff, they can't stay afloat and they go upside down. Yeah, I don't ever want to do away with mine.
They probably had like diarrhea today, Tom.
Go in.
Yeah, out in the field.
Go in.
He had diarrhea like, I think it was like 2 or 3 o'clock. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what she ate. Her stomach was upset.
Yeah, they do get the algae, but they eat it. And if it gets overwhelming, you can get snails. Like snails will eat it all up, won't they?
Yeah.
What size tank did you have, Belinda? Or was it the pond? Oh, she's talking about the pond. Was it in a, what are you doing, Spongy?
Read comments. She said, Melinda said she couldn't see
The pond. What it is, and normally what it is, I had to learn this the hard way. You see how clear my pond is? This is a 130-gallon pond. I had the wrong size pump for it. And so the water would turn green and algae would build up and it just got ugly looking. And I was like, what is going on? Like, this is ugly. So I ended up spending a lot of money on this pump right here. And I am so glad I did. It's worth every penny. You did have a big pump? Okay, did you have any kind of like cover, like shade like I do? To block some of the sun? You did?
That's what I said, what about the suckerfish that live at the bottom?
Yeah,
Don't they eat
suckerfish might have
algae?
helped. They might have helped because they eat all that algae too. I mean, I could make this just a frog pond if I wanted to. All right, Spongy, are you ready to have dinner?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. I guess we're going to go have dinner, and then we're going to watch a movie. Spongy might go live. I don't know yet. I know what you mean, Belinda. It can be hard. It can be frustrating too. It really can. All right, y'all. Good night. We love you so much, Belinda. I pray for you all the time. Did you put Belinda in the group YouTube Buddies chat?
She's not on the Facebook thing.
Oh, she's got to sign up for Facebook?
Yeah, I don't think she has Facebook. Wanda, do you have Facebook?
Love you, Missy. Love y'all. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Y'all take care. And we will
Love
see
you,
you later.
Teresa. Grandma Teresa.
Love you, Teresa, Grandma Teresa. House spouse wife said please add her.
Okay, I will. I'll add you, and I'll be friends with you on Facebook, and my mom will add you, and I'll add you to the group. Okay?
All right. Good night, y'all. See you later.